morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee, and we have Anonymous on the line. Yee, what's your question for Yee?
My question is, has any of you dealt with depression, suicidal thoughts, and anxiety, and how did you get past it? I'm fresh out of an abusive, mentally and physical relationship. I'm not happy. The best thing in my life is my son, and there's some issues there. I don't have the support of my family. When I finally talked to my dad about it, who is a minister, he said it was my fault.
Wow, that's terrible.
Poor choices. And I should pray about it. And it's my fault. I should stop thinking about it.
It's 100% not your fault, number one. One of the main things with dealing with depression is being able to express yourself and just even sometimes just tell somebody how you feel. Do you have anybody else that you can talk to?
No, not really. I mean, I used to really close to my dad, but I don't know what happened. I wasn't expecting him to.
Where you from?
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
And I'm in Texas, so I don't really have a lot of family. And when I reached out to family, my dad, what happened and mischief happened yesterday. It just kind of blew me away, because if I could just stop, then of course I would, you know. So nobody wants to feel like this.
You know what the problem is? The problem is a lot of times people really haven't gone through that, so they don't know how to talk to you, and they think it's light, but it's not light. Because I've been in that same predicament, and I was there. I was probably at my worst part of my life, and I felt the same way, and I didn't want to be here, and I felt like the world would be better and my family would be better without me in it. But you have to realize that that's not true, and you have to realize, like you said, you have a young child, and you have to live for that young child. And I know it's very difficult because you feel like you have nobody to talk to, and that's the hardest thing, because you feel kind of embarrassed. But you can't feel that way, and if you don't have anybody to talk to, I'm gonna put you on hold. I know this is Ask Yee, but I've been there, so I really know what it feels like to the point where and I will give you my number, and you can call me and you can talk to me anytime you need to. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 in the morning. I don't care, because being at that point and feeling like you have nobody to talk to. Thank God my wife was there and I was able to talk to her.
I just want to let you know that it is a sickness and it is a problem when sometimes people think that this is something you should be able to handle yourself. It's a disease. So don't think that there's anything wrong with you. This is something that you really do need to seek professional outside help. It's not something where you can just pick yourself up out of it. There's a lot of research that's been done, and it could have a lot to do with many different things. Like you said, you're just coming out of a relationship. You don't have anybody close to you to talk to. There's so many things that's going on here. I do, however, have a friend who is a therapist who would, I'm sure, love to speak with you and give you some professional advice, because I would hate to have anything happen to you and feel like, we couldn't be of some assistance. So if you hold on the line, I'm going to get you his information so that you guys can talk to each other and he can guide you in the right direction.
Okay, thank you.
But I don't want you to ever blame yourself for anything. This is completely not your fault. Life beats us up sometimes.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you my number too, all right? You hold on. Don't hang up.
Okay.
All right. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Mandy.
Hey, Mama. What's your question for Yee?
Okay, so I've been seeing this guy for the past 2 years now, and he was married with kids. He lied to me, told me he was getting a divorce, and when I found out that he was married with kids, I found out that his wife was pregnant at that time. And then after a while, his wife found out that we were talking, and then ended up putting a restraining order against me. And when his wife found out, but when we went to court, he dropped the restraining order, and we continued to see each other after that and continued to do exotic things. And I recently called him the other day and said, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not right. I'm stepping up my game, and you're not what I want to attract in life. So I was wondering, should I tell his wife? Should I have that kind of closure, or should I just not hurt her feelings and move on with my life? Because I feel like she deserves to know, but at the same time, I feel like it would crush her, knowing for a fact that he told his wife, I'll stop talking to her. I'm not going to see her anything. And we can
listen, babe, just extract yourself from this whole entire mess. Just be gone, be done with it, move on. He put out a restraining order against you. He's a terrible, disgusting person. I'm quite sure his wife...
The restraining order lasted for 10 days. He did it to please his wife.
Okay, and clearly his wife knows that he's cheating, right? And that he cheated.
She knows, but I don't think she still knows.
She trusts me. She knows. Like, his wife knows, and I'm sure this isn't going to be his first and last time doing this. A lot of times, I don't think you should get involved in whatever their situation is. I think you just need to walk away and walk away for good permanently.
Okay.
And let him know if he continues to bother you or call you, then you'll let his wife know.
Okay.
But trust and believe, the fact that all this stuff happened in court, she knows. And she has chosen to stay.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
All right, ask Yee, 800-585-1051. If you got a question for Yee, call her now. Now, Yee, that was a crazy call just a second ago.
Yeah, and
Hurt
I
my
do
heart.
want to say for our anonymous caller, she called and she said that she was depressed and she was contemplating suicide. I did get her in contact with Dr. Kendall Jasper. He's been up here on the Breakfast Club before, so he has been speaking with her, and we will keep you updated. Obviously we appreciate the fact that she trusted us enough to call us with the severity of the issues that she's having. So, again, I know a lot of people go through all kinds of things, and we're here for you. And that's really what it's all about.
Yeah,
so.
she texted me already, so I'll stay in close contact with her. Now, Yee, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
This Ye, what's going on, man?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's your question for Yee?
My question for you is, how do you keep the marriage spiced up without sex, man?
So you're married, but you and your wife don't have sex at all?
We really can't do the complications she had about 2012, had vaginal cancer, and the radiation pretty much just killed that. So in the meantime, we pretty much, I guess, got to save up money for her to get surgery so we can have that again. But in the meantime, I just want to make sure everything's straight between us.
Okay.
And
so are you guys
like
affectionate with each other?
We kind of just got to that point.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a whole bunch of resentment, especially on my end.
Right.
Trying to do with it, and I guess on her end too. She was doing some things that didn't include me in her life, and I guess kind of kept us co-parenting. But I want to be more than that.
So it seems like you guys are trying to rebuild your relationship. So it's like you're dating again.
Yeah. And after 10 years of being married and then 3 years of not having anything, total of 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I'm sure it is difficult, but the resentment thing, you have to understand is really difficult for her because she's the one that's going through what she's going through also. And
Right.
I'm sure that there's things you can do on your own to please yourself. You're masturbating?
I got to.
Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong. I'm not making fun of you. So at least you're able to do that. I just think y'all got to this is actually might end up being beneficial to your relationship in the long run because you can get closer to what made you fall in love with her in the first place. So you guys can plan some really fun, great nights out together, things that you can do. You can still be affectionate. You can kiss. You could watch movies. You can Netflix and chill. You could go out, plan dates, do fun things together, get to know each other again. So when it is that time for you guys, after all the complications that she's gone through, when it is time for you guys to have sex, it'll be like y'all did it for the first time and you have something to look forward to.
You're right. And I've been holding on to that dream. Yeah, that's pretty much the moves I've been making. Little ice cream dates after work and stuff. We got 3 kids, and it's kind of hard to find time with them. We got them in church activities and stuff, but.
Right. And, I think if anything, she understands what position you're in. You don't have to remind her because I'm sure she already feels bad about it.
All right. Well, hopefully anybody else that's going through something similar to that can learn, too.
Yeah.
It's rough.
No, you're a great guy, man. You're a great man for this.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Anybody else got any words, Envy?
Whether it's going out on dates or sometimes just a full body kiss, a full body massage, and then you take care of yourself when she falls asleep.
What the hell is a full body kiss? Put me on to that.
You don't ever kiss your wife from head to toe?
Oh, say that. Full body. I'm like, how big are your lips? What kind of full body kiss? You
wanna
make
know
it sound
how-
like you just kiss one time and
wanna
cover
know
the
how
whole
big my
body.
lips are? That's what you want to know, how big my lips are?
All right,
I'm
Dewan,
like,
well,
what?
check back in with us and let us know how that goes. We're really rooting for you.
Man, thank you.
All right, brother.
Ask Yee is brought to you by Cash App. Download the Cash App today. It's the only app that lets you do the most with your money and is ranked the #1 app in finance. When I don't have cash on hand, I just pay my friends and family through the Cash App. And guess what? When someone owes me money, I don't play. I send a money request through Cash App. It's that simple. Download Cash App today.